Ha ha ha.
Oh, he can't join.
Why?
I think you got him blocked still. God, remember, I think you said you had blocked him at one point. So I think you got him blocked on PlayStation because he just texted me says I can't join due to party or player settings.
Bro, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to unblock a motherfucker.
You have to go. I think you gotta search for his PSN or go to your settings or something. I don't know.
Oh, tell me he unblocked. I just went to an old party that we was in.
Alright, let's get this game going. Where are my two games? Of course, I already knew it was coming.
Good. Got outside. Is it cold or hot? What'd he do? Oh yeah, I just seen that shit. Keep telling us. I don't know. I know that nigga phone off, but I know he still like being group me and shit like that too. So I don't know. I really can't say because I can call him for you, but that nigga phone off. So nigga psycho got time out just to run the ball again. Mm. Wait, he threw for over 400 yards. Yeah, That's why I was telling him the other night when we played. I was like, shit, that nigga done improved.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Hey, bro, Eddie. Hey, son. Hey, son. Hey, son. What you doing? What you doing?
Me and Broncos playing in my league.
You gonna win?
That's the plan. Strings in the chat.
They say summer's the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears. 2-1-2
You know my dude had a breakout game last
game.
that game.
And we're underway in week 4. Velus Jones
With that man on the kidding shit. His homeboy.
special teams to limit
Come on,
him
boy.
inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
You brought him into the league, so hey, your homeboy, if anything.
He's psycho getting better.
Williams now throwing to start the drive. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken back in the backfield. Great effort by Alex Singleton as he finishes that play off. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw.
When you get down, throw that away.
Catch made by Slayton. And some space here. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. And I think the ball's out, but this will get stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one.
And got his man complete. That's Jamar. He's got it. Touchdown Bears.
Oh, wow. I scored a touchdown, and you still haven't connected with me. Come on, bro.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Wow. I scored a touchdown, and this dude quit. The Broncos.
On his homeboy.
This dude better let me know something before I boot.
One of my players want to play me, man. I'm gonna play him head to head. I'm the day left in the season.
peppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
I was bad from on game chat real quick.
Yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world no winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, ballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Many, money, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching it count this money.
They say
He talking about, he said EA
that's extended into
kicked him.
autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears.
EA kicked him.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's a special teams that provide that quick start.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Chicago! Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Man who was lost for the year in week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. You look at this Bears defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run.
Stretch.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Yeah.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon now to kick it away for Denver. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And this will be taken at the 13. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out and roll extra emotion. So now we get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. You did.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Off the play fake. Nix. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
That looks like there's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Here's Jones. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, excuse me.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. When you look at this Bronco defense, And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the...
And off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 65 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State is Jaleel McLaughlin. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be...
He evaded Burns and Parsons directly to Thunderstone.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chicago! DeAndre Swift. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Santos able to tack on the...
This dude is trash.
That makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Golly, everybody on mute or in game chat. Oh, mercy.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw on third down, Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on first down. Nix. Screen play set up for Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. We'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Back to Foreman on first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. They run with a former Bengal. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, this has not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been pretty well dominated in all phases of the game, so this was an important drive just to show they can move the football and finish. And now they're on the board here on the touchdown run.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Williams. We'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. He gets this one to Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage will decide breakout on 3rd down. Dime defense, blocking in the field, extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Jones on the return. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah. This dude does not know how to follow rules. The Broncos are my league. He's running back-to-back stretch at least 3 times on me. But I'm kicking the ass. I don't really care. I'll win them after the game. I'm up 28-7 at halftime.
Probably need something though out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
Oh, they're going to win them.
It's a foot race. Javonte Williams.
Oh, darn it, we just caught me in the stretch. I took a bad angle. I ain't gonna boot him. He was going to want him to watch that back quick. He's sorry on defense. I moved the ball east. I think I'm throwing 3 incompletions with Taylor Williams. And I have almost 300 passing yards already in the first half. Ooh, if he would have slipped off that tackle, he was going. Ooh, I would have been up the sideline on the kickoff. Let's go. Home run, Ozzy. Ooh, 2-run home run, Ozzy. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
He was playing one of his players. He just got party crap, man. So he's in game shot and I don't know where
offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ.
Game shot. I'm 9 for 12 for 285 yards and 4 touchdown passes right now.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big
I caught him on 2 wheel outs.
And continues to be one with another one right there.
That was big touchdowns. And then I had the 80-yard touchdown while I'm starting the game since I had to get my points back from he lied out or whatever. Oh, wow, his DB is over there.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
Nah, his DB just deflected it. What was about to be a big play. To Bub Means. Bubba Means.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down. He's going to have it by 20. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
DeAndre Swift has 5 catches for 141 yards.
Surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short. So they're going to throw the ball more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
I'm about to say he put up for 7.
4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams.
I'll take it. Passing interference, but we still got the touchdown. Let's go. Decline the flag. Let the play stand. Touchdown. Carry second. Let's go.
Decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
I've had 4 different players now score touchdowns. All receiving. Swift has 2, Keenan Allen has 1, Bub Means has 1, and Darius Slayton has 1. It's crazy because DJ Moore had the touchdown before he lied out. And now he's like, he's a rookie wide receiver that the Saints either drafted or signed an EDF. But I guess either the current Saints user cut him off his team or CPU cut him or whatever. Because I signed him out for him. He's a dog. I'm building him. He's going to end up being my wide receiver 3 since I traded Adunze.
The Broncos on
We'll take our wide receiver.
to start their next drive. I kind of feel like
I got Brian Burns out of the deal.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
He was either in the deal that got me Burns or he was in the deal that got me Michael Parsons. One of the 2, I can't remember which. Because that's my DMs.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I want to say he was in the deal. Yeah, he was in the deal that got me Burns because I got Darius Slayton back.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. 2 yards the loss, 2nd
Unlucky.
and 12.
He got very unlucky on that. He ran straight into the back of his offensive line and got tackled.
No yardage to be found.
Oh. Yeah, Burns and Parsons has made this guy's life hell. Bo Nix hasn't been on deep in the game.
Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Hand off running left, Foreman. Shrugs him off. And some room to run now. And he'll go out near
I will give it to this guy. He loves to run the ball and he
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Like he has used at least, I think, 5 different running backs on me.
They run again with Foreman. And this time the yards won't come so easy as Allen Faggs behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Gilmore, thank you.
Hurts, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie.
We'll get DJ Moore in the touchdown parade now.
And then the defensive back jumped it as soon
He's
as the ball
leading
was
touchdowns.
released.
Big time
Play. They love taking
Week
advantage
1
of the
had
youngsters,
4
and in
touchdowns.
this case, it
You
paid
said
off
who?
well.
I don't even know who that is. Darn it, I just threw a pick right back.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you
Yeah, you better go out of
is a team
bounds.
that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
35-14 going into the 4th quarter. Yeah.
Now Williams running left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
3rd quarter was the 1st quarter I didn't score 14 points in.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry. So
I don't even know what I need. I know, I'm pretty sure I said 5 and 6. Whatever that is.
To get a yard out of that one.
Off the play fake. Nix. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass.
Very
He's been
low.
under rest this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Hey!
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Oh my god, that's twice I got a pick and I threw a pick like that.
Trey Flowers picks it. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Darn it, trying to be greedy.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Nix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This dude is
But
3 for 14 with 31 or 71 yards.
Sit back, play at the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
That's
They
kind of
blanket
loud.
the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Nix. And that will be incomplete.
That's kind of the defense down 3rd down. Just struggle forward. That's the defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Thank you.
Pass is intercepted for the first time today. Picked by Kevin Byard.
He has now thrown more interceptions than the rest of the country.
On the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
JT, if you got the Broncos on your schedule,
get through this game.
Trash.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on.
He's throwing more interceptions than he has.
Ready to shoulder what happened today.
The only thing I'm going to say is I'm going to warn him after our game is he's got to watch the back-to-back stretches. Nah, Bo Nix.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And they're incomplete downfield to Allen. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Williams on 1st and 10. Williams loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And that's caught inside the...
Oh, there's DJ Moore's touchdown back.
Touchdown Bears! DJ
Mm-hmm.
Moore, 60 yards. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, still just under 3 minutes to go in the game.
Funk, and these fans have to like this. Saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down.
All right, come on, get him.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
I knew the stretch was coming. That's all you really. That's all you got, the stretches.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Nix. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Yes, I know. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. Allen's got it complete. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Williams escaping the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Pasadena. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Off play action. Nix. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Well, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Bears, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders.